Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 4 of our class. I can't believe we're in the second to last week. I hope all of you had a chance to relax and be with family, even if it was virtually over Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving. We had virtual dinner from Massachusetts to Maine to Pennsylvania, and we were able to play some virtual games. Jackbox is pretty awesome. So it was a really nice Thanksgiving at the Brunel household. I hope you had the same. With regard to week 3, I just want to mention that there was on the quiz, there was one question that I think more than half of you checked off for assertive communication, and that was giving a directive. I just want to point out that perhaps it's a fine line, but giving a directive isn't just giving someone directions or telling somebody how to do something. It's giving someone a command. So I think it might have been a vocabulary area. All in all, you all did extremely well in the quiz. It wasn't worth that many points, but everybody did very, very well. And I thought more than anything else, and most importantly, your reflections of your situation were totally awesome. So I really appreciated that. This week, we are going to be learning about positive and negative behavior. You're going to be reading chapter 9, which is the fundamental causes of positive and negative behavior from your text. There are several videos for supplemental assignments. I hope that you do get a chance to take a look at them. None of them are very long, and I think they'll really support your understanding. This week's discussion is what is temperament and how does it influence behavior? And one of the supplemental resources is about temperament. So it would probably be really helpful for you to watch if you have the time for our discussion. So you're going to have to define temperament and then really talk about a young child that you know and how does either if you reflect on yourself or a young child and really think about how your temperament influences how either you or they interact with the world. So it should be a really interesting discussion. I'm looking forward to all of our conversations. Our assignment this week is going to be about bullying. So I'm going to ask that you find 3 articles or videos on bullying as they relate to early childhood education. So that would be birth through grade 3 or age 8. Make sure you cite and reference all the articles in your paper or on a piece of paper, virtual paper, in APA format if you choose to do a presentation. So you're going to summarize the articles and then talk about, if you were a teacher, what techniques would you integrate into your classroom to help children understand what bullying is, what are bullying behaviors, and what could you do in your classroom to help prevent these behaviors. I think that we are seeing bullying even in our youngest grades in school. So knowing how you will handle bullying, I think will be very, very interesting. And then also in week 4, you are going to describe a specific child and a negative behavior that this child demonstrates. So it could be your own child. It could be a child that you make up. Describe the behavior in detail. So when I say describe the behavior, what are the behaviors that you could see? If you were with that child, what would you see? Rather than saying, I think he was tired, it would be the child kept laying his head on the desk. So don't make judgments, just describe the behavior and think of it as a verbal snapshot of the behavior. And then talk about a plan for positive interactions that will help improve behavior. Think about what you as an adult can do, including how you can set up the environment to help this child with whatever the negative behavior is that you have selected to discuss. That is going to take us to the end of week 4. We'll be going into week 5 and 6 before you know it. We're more than halfway done. I can't believe how quickly this is going. All of you know that if you need any assistance or help or you're confused about an assignment, just send me an email and I will gladly set up a time that's convenient for us to speak. I look forward to hearing from all of you this week. Have a great, great week. Take care.